Hey guys, Caleb here with 970 Sports. How y'all doing? So here we are again. Another day, another dawn. So as usual, Heather's Cookies. Go to her Facebook, find her, order some. They're really good. Guys, Golden Fights, January 25th. They have an event going on. As you can see, they also have some merchandise. Currently wearing one of their hats. Um, Guys, it's a really good time. If you really enjoy the sport, you'll enjoy it. Last but not least, Go Tie. If you haven't gotten one, guys, I'm telling you, they're awesome. They're really good stuff. Go get some. So today, let's just knock out the quick one here. The Nuggets. I've been trying to get more in touch with them. It's just so hard with everything else going on. Right now, my wife and I are talking about moving, so we're kind of. It's been difficult lately, but we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Anyway, so the Nuggets, they do play tonight. They play against the Clippers. Right now we're 26-12. Clippers are 27-12. They're just above us, and they're 5 games behind the Lakers, and we're 5.5 behind the Lakers. To me, the Nuggets are still doing okay, guys. We're sitting number 3 in the Western. We're looking at a playoff spot again, you know. So the Nuggets are still doing fine, guys. We're still doing fine. We're still first in the Northwest Division, so we're doing okay, guys. It's okay with them. Um. So, if you didn't catch any of the games yesterday for the NFL, San Fran and Minnesota played, and San Fran did win that, so they will move on. And shockingly, the Titans just out of nowhere beat Baltimore. I was shocked, guys. I was like, oh, dang. Tennessee, being silent killers that they are. Holy cow. Like, let's see. Even oh man. So Lamar Jackson, guys, he went for 31 out of 59. He had 365 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Rushing, he had the most. He carried the ball all the time. He had 20 carries, 143 yards, didn't get a touchdown, and he averaged 7.2. Guys, Lamar Jackson is reminding me of Cam Newton, and that's not good. It's not good. Lamar, seriously, you need to give that ball away, man. They're out now, so it's a little too late. As of right now, as I'm recording this, the Houston's up 24-21 on Kansas City, guys. That's a good game. Oh no, sorry about that. So yeah, they're up by 3. It's almost half. So I'm actually rooting for Houston on that one. I'm. It sucks that Tennessee and Houston are both in the NFC because I would love to see either one of them go because they're both teams that haven't won it. So that's fantastic. Seattle and Green Bay, I keep getting asked, if you want, if you're the 49ers, who would you want to play, Green Bay or Seattle? That's a toughie because I believe San Fran has struggled slightly against Seattle, but I don't count Aaron Rodgers out. So, I mean, whoever 49ers play, it's going to be a tough game. Um, NFC wise, I'm going to have to go for the 49ers. I was going Minnesota, but they got knocked out. So, I'm definitely going to have to go with the 49ers. I think they're due. Um, Plus, they're my dad's team, so I guess I'll root for him. Seattle, I don't like. I'm not a Pete Carroll fan, guys. Sorry. Green Bay, I'd be okay with Green Bay. I would. Oh, look at that. Kansas City. Wow, Kansas City just went up 28-24. Wow, and they've done this all in the second. Uh-oh. Um, so NFL is about wrapping up. It's crazy to think these big powerhouses that were in these playoffs are gone. I think there's only really one technically to me powerhouse is still in it, and that's San Francisco. Baltimore got eliminated. Patriots got eliminated by the same team too. That's what's crazy to me. So yeah, NFL definitely heating up. On the opposite side, last week I said, hey guys, don't worry about the Avs. We're okay. We're still, to me, okay, but I've been looking through all these numbers over the last couple games. I think the last 10 games. And then I found this crazy stat that I'm not happy with. Like, it actually, kind of irritated me because we went from, number 2. Now we're down below Dallas now. We lost in overtime. And the last time we're 3-5-2. We're seeing this trend of going back down. We are. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I'm hoping it's a slump and that we can maybe get out of it. The biggest, and the stat I'm talking about, guys, it really, holy cow. So since December 19th, less than a month ago, was when we lost to Carolina. And this is what they're seeing, and I actually can see it too, is since we lost to Carolina, we were just ridiculous. We were doing really well. We were holding them strong through the whole game. We were playing 3 periods of hockey. Now, though, since December 19th when we played Carolina, we have surrendered a league high of 23 goals. Guys, it's only in the 3rd period. We've given up 23 goals. Granted, we're still number 1. We're sitting number 1 still in the league with, I think, 162 goals in the league. We're still number 1, but we're giving up 20. We've given up that many goals. That is a lot of goals to give up in the 3rd, guys. That's crazy. I'm not freaking out going, oh my gosh, we're not going to make it. I am what are we doing? What happened to playing this big time hockey and now we're just kind of looks like we're getting tuckered out right at the end. So, we need to figure something out, guys. We do. They need to figure something out quick because people are catching up. Calgary, Arizona, Vegas are catching up. Edmonton, Vancouver. Guys, these teams are catching up, and we need to figure it out quick. Even Nashville's creeping up. They're only down by us by 6. Winnipeg, we need to figure it out. We need to figure it out, and quick. I had a subject. I was gonna, and maybe I'll talk about it at the end of the video, and I'm gonna ask for a lot of people's opinions. But before I get to that, last week I also said there's trade rumors with Nolan Arenado. I didn't want to believe it. I'm like, no one's not going anywhere. But there's more and more and more of these rumors that Nolan might be traded. And it's looking like Cardinals are in the running and the Cubs are in the running. And I have some Cubs fans and they're like, ha ha ha, we're going to take Nolan. And I just, I keep telling myself no. That's not going to happen, whatever. But now I'm getting a little worried. As a fan, I'm getting a little worried because we've seen the management of the Rockies do this before. We have a great player. Guys, since 2015, Nolan's batting a .300. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. So, here's my biggest complaint. I wish the owners would watch this, and I wish everybody would start writing the Rockies right now. I'm literally about to go on myself on my personal Facebook and go straight to the Rockies page and be like, don't you dare. We get talent on this team, and then we trade it away. We just give it away. And I watched a story on MLB that the guy said Nolan just wants to win. He doesn't necessarily want to stay in Denver. Well, sorry, dude, you're wrong, because Nolan did come out and say he wants to stay in Colorado. He loves playing in Colorado. He thinks his team has got a shot. Was he disappointed after last season? Yes, but who wasn't disappointed after last season? Our pitching sucked, and that is something that the management needs to look at, is the pitching. Don't look at, get Trevor done, get David Dahl, which we already did. Keep Nolan, keep Charlie, keep our offensive power. Focus on pitching. That's what's sucking right now, is pitching. So we need to figure that out. Get rid of some of the relievers. And you know what? To be honest, get rid of our flipping pitching coach. It's not working. It did great through most of the last season, and then just poo at the end of it. It's just, guys, it's the Rockies need to figure something out with pitching. Nolan's not the problem. Nolan wants to be here. I don't think he will. I think there's a better shot after 2021. I think there will be a chance where he might want to go play somewhere else. But if we can't win. But Nolan doesn't want to go, guys. He doesn't. So it's a little heartbreaking, but it's fine. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these short. I will relay one last thing to you guys. So I actually got this topic idea. It's going a little bit away from talking about just Rockies, Avs, and Broncos. Actually, my sister suggested it to me because I used to play basketball in middle school, and then after that, I broke my wrist, and I broke my collarbone, and then I wanted to play football, but by the time I got signed up to it, it was going to cost my parents a ridiculous amount of money, and I didn't want to do that to them. But I did play basketball, so that she got the idea of. Well, originally she sent me a message like Kids Today. I'm like, why would I talk about Kids Today? That's like kind of weird. So it kind of turned into, well, how about kids in sports? How do parents feel about it? How do other people feel about it? I'm like, that's a good idea. And I might be able to get Lydia on here, guys, but don't tell her. But I want her to do it. So if you guys would like to write to me your ideas, you can even call. We could figure something out. I'll have to play with the editing more, but we'll figure it out. All right, guys, that's it. You all have a great day, and I will see you all next week. Bye.